Okay. The last video was me just starting it with the motor that's on the frame. And here's the body. You can see there's not much left to it. I got to put floors in it, and the doors are, the hinges are all screwed up. But there's the Jeep steering wheel. Got hung the pedals. There's the firewall in. I got the old Mustang top loader in there, the 4-speed. Putting the floor in. I put the Jeep emergency brake in there. Yesterday we started putting in the roll bar. It was a Jeep roll bar. This piece here is supposed to go to the back fender and come forward in a Jeep. So we just cut it apart and turned it sideways so that it'll meet in the middle. And then the top piece there will just come up and go all the way over and back down to this side. And then from this tube here, we're going to go back to the rear wheel well. So it'll be a support that way and this way, and then tied in the front. But it was all made up with this, you know, angle iron and stuff that I had here. It's bolted in, so we can take it out. It'll bolt when I put the pieces in the back. I'll bolt them too. But it's been channeled, oh, quite a bit. Probably about 4 or 5 inches channeled. The roof has been cut 3.5 inches. The rear axle is that Lincoln rear axle. It hasn't been narrowed at all, but as you can see right here, there's a 5-inch section. I cut the body right down the middle with a Sawzall and made it 5 inches wider because I wanted it to be a little bit wider. It's a Studebaker body, and that's a 29 Ford door. I got just tack welded in there because, like I say, the hinges are non-operable. I got to get new hinges for it. But that's it. I bought a used radiator shell, a fiberglass 32, and that's what it looks like from the front. Right here and right there, the shock towers, I made them out of sheet metal, 1/8 sheet metal. You can see they're not bolted down yet. They just bolt in here, but they're just sitting on there. Haven't got them bolted yet. That's the big Lincoln motor. I got all the wiring that's going to go on the firewall, and all that stuff is still sitting on top. Got the new firewall there. There's the Camaro master cylinder and sticking out. And then I got the Jeep steering connection coming out. And that goes to, what I did was I put a rack and pinion steering in there. Everybody says you couldn't do it, but I did it anyways. Put a Dodge Omni rack and pinion steering to a dropped axle, and everybody said, oh, you're going to have bump steer and all that. But it's what I wanted to do. And that's what it looks like. Kind of cool.